What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I'm a energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the you versus them for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. Cancers. What's up, Cancer? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing well today. So today we're going to do your you versus them. All right. I'm gonna see how you're feeling versus how they're feeling, clarify, and give you some advice. I do offer personal readings. That information is in the description box below. Let's begin, Cancers. If the roles are reversed, reverse it. Cancers. You have the Knight of Cups in reverse, the Emperor in reverse, the Two of Wands, and the Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay. Um. So I feel like you went back to. Okay, what? Okay, so you're going back to something or someone that you put on the burner. I feel like this Eight of Cups. I feel like you could have walked away from somebody and now you're going back to them, or it's giving like you just like you put your emotions in a jar and you left it there. And you've been still waking up and being you, but like there's no like extra like you know. You put your somewhere else, okay? I do feel with the Nine of Cups in reverse, I feel like when you did that, you're realizing that that's not what you wanted to do. I feel like you do not feel happy doing that. Of course not, Cancers. You are literally the mother sign. Like you can't put your heart in a freaking thing and put it in the closet. Like you can't do that. You can't do that. Then you're gone. You're lost. Okay. I feel like with the Emperor in reverse, you're realizing, you know what, I'm gonna have to just release control and figure out a different way to do this. I feel like you're trying to come because like where you been at? I feel like you're trying to come back and to this person, but it's like you're trying to figure out how because like I don't know what's going on with you. You're gonna have to release control and you're gonna have to do this in another way because I feel like you're salty about something. Maybe you're salty that you have to go back to somebody or that you have to go back and pick up your feelings. LOL. What about them? The King of Swords, the Page of Coins in reverse, the Eight of Wands in reverse, and the Seven of Cups with the Empress. Wow, this person could be pregnant. You could be pregnant. Okay. I feel this is the person that you deserve. That's why. Why are you salty though? Why are you salty? This person is very honest and true and integral. Okay, this person, I never lie. This person's gonna keep it 110% with you from the beginning to the end. Okay, Page of Coins in reverse. I feel like this person, like they don't have an offer or nothing like that. Like you could be wondering, like, well, is that why you're salty? You think somebody has somebody else? They don't, or you think you've been replaced? No, the Eight of Wands in reverse. I feel this person feels like you cause a lot of delays with the Seven of Cups. I feel this person does have options, but I don't feel like they put anything in their basket. This is giving somebody that you're like looking at, that you're interested in or whatever. I do feel like they have options, but they're not like I feel like people like them. I don't feel like with the Page of Coins in reverse, they are accepting anything in right now. I don't feel like they're accepting any applications. LOL. But I feel like they'll accept yours. I do. With that King of Swords, they'll accept yours. Because I feel like they low key feel the same way you do. Like you feel like this person has everything you need. They also feel the same about you. Okay. I feel this person could have blocked you, or they're not talking to you right now, but they will talk to you. I feel. Let's start with them. What's the King of Swords here? The Six of Cups in reverse. This person is being honest with themselves and they feel like you're stuck on the past. They feel like you're stuck on a titty. The Two of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Swords in reverse. This person feels like you allow people from your past to dictate your life. This could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They feel like you allowed somebody to come between you two and ruin the connection that you guys had. What is the Page of Coins here in reverse? The High Priestess in reverse and the Seven of Cups. Okay, I feel this person is realizing that It's like they're realizing that, like, damn, like, I don't really want anybody right now. Like, they're like, oh my gosh, like, this is the first time ever that, like, I don't want to date anyone. Oh, wow. But they're not listening to their intuition because their intuition is like, that's just right now. Like, they think that they're about to be single forever or something like that. The Knight of Wands in reverse with the King of Pentacles. This person's money is doing very well, okay? I feel like they do very well for themselves. This is somebody who can handle their own. You won't have to babysit this person or pay for this person. Like, this person got their own stuff. They're not going to be needy or desperate or ask you for things. This is somebody who's self-made as well. They could be a business owner. Um, but yeah, I feel this person's not listening to their intuition. I feel like they're like, okay, I guess, since I'm okay with being single, then I guess I'm okay with being single. I'm closing out the applications. And this person's intuition's like, no, don't do that. Cancy's coming. But they're still doing it. So what's the Eight of Wands in reverse? You're gonna have to like jump through some hoops, Cancies, but it's worth it. The Empress, it's worth it. What is the Eight of Wands in reverse? The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, they're going to accept an offer or give you an offer if you could get through the barrier. There's always a way, Cancies. Figure it out. You have the Hermit. Yeah, I feel like this person could be hiding right now or being really in seclusion. They're doing a lot of meditative work. They could be very spiritual. They could be doing a lot of healing work. This person finds the answers within themselves a lot. They could like a lot of quiet time, okay, or alone time. The Strength card. Wow. This is a powerful person, okay? The Strength card and the freaking Hermit. This person is somebody who is not scared of nothing. I don't know how else to say that. They're fearless for real. They're fearless. And that's why they spend so much time alone. This person knows a lot of answers to the universe, all of that. That's crazy. This person could be guided by a certain energy within the universe, okay? I feel this person has all the answers that you need for real. Like they could be like your personal guru or something like that. Like for real. I feel this person is very courageful. They're up for the challenge. Like they know wussy. They know coward. All right. They're not scared. Get their hands dirty. All right. They like a little rumble with the fumble. You know what I'm saying? I like this person. This person's gonna keep you like, you know, they're gonna keep you on your toes. I feel, but I feel like it's a good thing. What is this? What is Seven of Cups? Because I feel like maybe you get easily distracted. This person's gonna keep you on your toes. What's the Seven of Cups here? The Page of Cups. Yeah, I feel this person is telling them like, yo, you have options. You have options, but it's because they're trying to just keep them open. They're trying to like they're trying to get this person to open up the applications. But I don't think this person's gonna open up the applications, Cancies. I feel like you're gonna have to find a way in for real. The Wheel of Fortune. I feel like it was fated and destined for this to happen, for you to find a way in or something like that. Like I really feel like I've told y'all this before. Let's see. Where's the Nine of Cups in reverse here for Cancer? You have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Um, I feel like you're salty because you took too long. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck. Maybe you took too long to come back to this person. Like I said, maybe you put your feelings in the back burner for too long, and you're like, all right, the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Hierophant. But I feel like you learned that lesson. So get over your little grudge and do what you have to do. This person does want commitment. They do want marriage. All right. What is the Hierophant in reverse? The Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay. Something about this might be unconventional, I'm hearing though. So that's why you want to know about the marriage thing. I feel like it's one or the other. Either this person wants to be married and no kids, or they want kids and no marriage. One or the other. Okay. I don't feel like you're gonna get the whole package. Like I don't feel like somebody wants marriage and kids. I feel like it's one or the other. Um, Something like that. Okay. There is something unconventional about it, but I feel like whatever is unconventional about it, I feel like it's okay for you. Like I feel like it's fine. I don't feel like it's going to be a problem. I feel like it's something that you'll be able to deal with for the rest of your life. It's not going to be a blockage, okay? Anyways, yeah, with the Emperor in reverse, I feel like you're going to release control because the universe is going to give you some type of heads up, okay? They're going to give you like a way to free yourself. You have the Four of Swords and the Strength card in reverse. I just feel like, you have been very calm. You have been very whatever. You haven't, because you put your emotions in a jar, so you haven't been feeling nothing. You've just been walking around numb, So you're like, if I go over there, like, I'm going to have to really exert because you're going to have to jump through some hoops. And I feel like you just didn't want to waste your time, but you're not, bro. What's the Two of Wands? You have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is single, independent, just like you. Okay. I feel like you're going to have to look at this in a different way. You're going to have to go about this in a different way. The Nine of Wands and the Six of Swords in reverse. I feel like you were trying to help people help you or whatever, and people messed it up for you. You got to do something by yourself. I told you this. This is giving. I've told you this before. You got to do something by yourself because people are going to try to sabotage you. Okay. You and this person. What's the Eight of Cups in reverse? You have the Wheel of Fortune. It was fate and destined for you to go back or this person to come back, however the cookie crumbles. Okay, so hurry up. You have the King of Cups. Yeah, this person loves you, bro. Like, okay, the Magician here. Yeah, this person is manifesting love. They're manifesting love, and that could be why you're getting the sense to go back to them because, like, now they're ready. Maybe before they weren't 100%, now they are. Okay. Someone's like so ready, but I feel like they are purposely closing down the store early just because, like, why not? You know. So that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.